Okay, a quick update on my Tata Nexon EV Powered Plus. So I was driving the car 2 days back, and I noticed that the battery of the car suddenly dropped from 40 to like 20 percent very quickly. So it happened in like a period of 7 8 kilometers, and it kept dropping till like 15%. Where I reached home, it was like around 12 13 kilometers, and in 12 13 kilometers it was dropped by around 26%. I checked in the app also. I'll share the screenshot that it actually dropped suddenly. I don't know what happened, calibration problem or something. So, and I'm about to go on a trip to Manali. I've planned it. I hope it's not a mistake, but let's see how it happens. So, in order to test the car, I went yesterday to this Sukhdev Dhaba, which is like a odd 60 kilometers from my place. I started at 88% battery, and I was able to actually come back home, and in total the kilometers were like 120 something, and it took from 95 to 40% of battery. Till then it was fine. Next morning I wake up and I get the same problem. My auxiliary battery was dead. So I called the RSA, but I did not have time. So I decided that I'll take the matters in my own hands, and I took out my old car's jumper cable, which I never had to use for my that car, and it finally I got to use it. I asked someone to help me with jump starting the car, and I jump started it myself. This has now happened for the sixth time. Okay, and every time it happens in the morning, and we are running for office, to my work, to my classes, and I always have to cancel and suffer losses. So again, a terrible day. I just hope I did tag Tata on Twitter. They have replied me that we'll look into it. Last time also they did that, but nothing really happened. Few people called and then they stopped calling. They did some battery update also, but I don't think that has worked. So that's it, and also I'll share with you the details of that trip. Video, I'll post it, and I'm actually excited to go to Manali. I don't know if it's going to be an excitement or it's going to be a nightmare, but you guys will get enough info if you have an EV and you want to travel from Delhi to Manali regarding the charges, regarding all the issues or good things about traveling in an EV from Delhi to Manali. So stay tuned.